Hello, welcome to another running vlog, and this one is a little bit different to normal because not only am I in it, but also there's mini me down there. Now I'll talk a little bit later about why there are two of me on screen. All will become clear. But first of all, let's get on to today's run. And today's a midweek run actually, so I'm going to be doing 5k, and the weather is weird. I feel very British because I keep talking about the weather in recent vlogs, and it's been really warm in the sun, but then the temperatures have been freezing. It's been so cold. It's really cold today. Feels like, I think if this was 7 feels like 4, but it actually feels a lot colder than that. And so that's why I've got the running gloves, and I'm actually wearing some running tights under the shorts, and oh, it's so cold. In fact, we even had some flurries of snow earlier today. It's April. What is happening? The world has gone mad. But anyway, never mind about that. I'm now going to go running, which hopefully will warm me up. So let's get running, and then I'll tell you all about this strange and different video on the other side. There we are, run complete. I did a little over 5k so that the times will appear, so it'll give me the full 5k. So let's have a look at those times. Just a slow one again, today's a listed one. Actually, it was sort of a medium pace one, I suppose. It wasn't fast and it wasn't slow, but I'm quite happy with that from a day. And it did actually snow a bit while I was on my run. It's just weird, but yeah, I felt fine, felt warm enough, so that's the main thing. Right. So why is there a mini-me in the corner of the screen kind of gesticulating? And the answer to that question is there is actually an accompanying video. There is another video that goes alongside this one that talks in a lot more detail about why I'm in the corner of the screen. But just to summarise for the purposes of this video, I've been learning BSL, British Sign Language, for just over 6 months now. And the way that works is that it's split into years, and during the first year there are 3 assessments: BSL 101, 102 and 103. I've taken BSL 101 assessment and I've passed that. That's good. Now 102 and 103 are coming up in about 8 weeks from the time I'm recording this, roughly, and I lack a bit of confidence in the subject matter and just generally in holding a conversation in BSL, and I go into that in a lot more detail in the other video, so I won't talk about it now. But what I decided to do to try and increase my confidence, try and boost my confidence a bit, was to set myself the challenge of signing for one of my videos, a bit like you see the people doing at political broadcasts and on the BBC News channel, that kind of thing. Now really, it's a massive challenge. It's a bit of a daft challenge, if I'm being honest, because people who do that, interpreters, in fact interpreters for any language, not just BSL, spend years learning their craft, and also they have to do something called, hang on, I wrote it down, multitasking. Now I'm a bloke, I have no idea what that is, but they have to do this weird, mysterious thing, and because they have to listen to what somebody's saying, interpret it into the language, in this case BSL, while they are still listening to what's being said so they can interpret the next sentence. So it's really how they do it, I don't know. It's a very skillful thing to be able to do. And those people are, if you want to think of it in terms of books, those people are Shakespeare. The level that I'm at, level 1, is like the Cat in the Hat. I haven't even progressed on to Enid Blyton yet, and I've got no idea how I'm going to sign that. So, you know, it's really, it's a crazy task to set myself, a challenge to set myself. I mean, I set myself challenges quite a lot in life. I do in running, I do in other things as well, because sometimes I think it's really good to challenge yourself. So yeah, I think I've set myself quite a tall order, but I'm going to make this video short so that I haven't got too much signing to do, because I think it's going to take me such a long time to work it out. But you can hear all about it. You can learn all about the behind the scenes, why I'm learning BSL, how it's going, also the tech side as well. I talk about how I've done this with Me in the Corner, how I've done that. So it kind of combines all 3 subjects that I talk about on this channel: running, tech and BSL at the moment. There are other subjects I want to do in the future, but the 3 current subjects that I talk about, this actually encompasses all of them. So watch the accompanying video if you're interested, but I'm going to stop talking now because I tend to ramble and I need to stop. Otherwise this challenge is going to become even more impossible than it already is. So thank you very much for watching, and post your comments below. Ask anything about the BSL if you want in this video or the accompanying video, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back to normal with a true rambling video and probably some nonsense next week. See you then.